Welcome back, you guys. Today I'm joined with Nick, not a policeman, Owens. And today we're going to be going over a couple of our favorite fall fragrance scents, preferably casually and one a bit more formal. So the very first scent I'm going to be talking about today is going to be the Burberry London for Men. This is a spicy oriental men's fragrance. It has a bit more of a spice scent as a starting opening note. This launched in 2006. This is also created by Antoine Mossendu, who's also created some fragrances in the past, such as Burberry Brit for men, Burberry Rhythm for women. The occasion for this is going to be more of a date night type fragrance, fall, winter, any time that's an evening type scent. It's a great smell. When I first sprayed this scent,
it's a good one, huh? Brings out the inner animal.
When I first spray this scent, I get like a strong blast of like cinnamon spice. I can even smell traces of like tobacco in it. It comes off a bit sweeter. My overall impression with this one, I say it's great to be worn during the time in which it's really, really windy. It's going to carry really well with the wind, leaving a trail that's going to have people really enjoying that scent that you're giving off. The lifeline in this is a pretty phenomenal scent. As a personal experience, I enjoy this smell because it just sits on me throughout the day and gives me that nice, almost like a sweeter smell. It's spicy. So if you like
come
spicy,
on, man.
And there's women in your life that says, I need you to be more spicy. You need to check this scent out, especially if you're coming off of tones that are more clean and aquatic. This is like the opposite. But this is worth checking out for the low price point.
Spice it up.
This is wrapped in a nice flannel type wrapping. It has more of like that brown winter look feel to it. A very spicy type fragrance. It just replicates that. If you've ever worn Burberry before, you should be familiar with this pattern. It's like their iconic fabric for their overall look and apparel. The price point of this is going to be anywhere from 19 to about 39 bucks typically. Sometimes on in full retail stores you're paying probably $50 to $60, but online you probably catch it for a pretty fair price. Definitely worth checking out if you're on the market for a nice pleasing fall scent coming into the season.
Now my casual fragrance this year for fall is going to be the Dolce Gabbana One. Now this is a really good casual fragrance to wear, you know, just going out and about. Not necessarily a special occasion fragrance. It's an aromatic balsamic tobacco scent, so kind of similar to that Burberry London. It does have a little bit of that tobacco feel. Maybe not as strong as it is in the Burberry London. And that one came out in about 2008, so it's been around for a little while, but it's still a great fragrance. That one we carry it at $69.95 now?
About 69.
Yeah, $69.95 here. I imagine you'd probably catch it around $100 at Macy's or any of the other major retailers. What the bottle looks like. Hey guys, check this bottle out. It's a wood top, and the fragrance is brown. Holy shit, it smells like wood.
So for my, I guess, very important evening wear type scent, a bit more formal, is going to be the 212 VIP. Now this scent was created in 2011, right after the VIP edition released for the women by Amelia Copperman, who apparently has been designing fragrance since the age of 14. She also makes a lot of other great scents that you probably learned to love and didn't even realize she was part of. Was the Play Intense by Givenchy. That's another great scent that this is the designer or the scent creator who designed the scent. Now, when I sprayed this scent, it says it's going to be more of a passion fruit type smell from the beginning. Me personally, I smell that sweeter cinnamon type spice, but there was no cinnamon to my surprise when looking this up in the fragrance DNA. I came across, it was passion fruit, frozen mint, didn't know that was a thing, spices, which is what I smell from the initial, and believe it or not, vodka. Now, that does not mean if your fragrance smells like alcohol, it is a note featured. It could be your fragrance is bad, but this one actually does have vodka in it. So if you're having a bad day and it's just a bad evening, maybe you can just turn it up.
You don't want to hit the sauce, but you want to smell like you have.
The occasion I would be wearing this is going to be that date night, fall, winter, obviously because it's a part of the theme of the video, evening, business casual. Again, this is a VIP type scent. The scent is designed to be the counter to the 212 original, which is going to be more clean, fresh, aromatic type fragrance family. This is a nighttime fragrance. It is a very brilliant scent, one of my personal favorites. This is a long-lasting scent. This comes in a chrome bottle with a very nice VIP etched into the bottle with like the 212 logo. Like the predecessor before, the top is magnetic, so it gives you that nice luxury feel. To me, this is a great scent. It's one of my personal favorites. It's not something everyone's wearing. Not a lot of guys know of this scent. It will create a cloud around you that smells delicious, and it's gonna attract those women in. And it's like, oh, what is that great smell? Is that good food I smell? No, it's not. It's you.
This delicious man.
This delicious man. Wearing this scent will make you delicious to women. So it's definitely worth checking out on the low end of $14. What? That's what online said. $14 on the upper end of $82. So it's definitely worth checking out if you're on the scent for a new scent and you haven't tried it out. I say this is oftenly overlooked. Give this scent a shot.
And the special occasion fragrance I will be going with is going to be the Armani Code Profumo. It's got the copper top here, not to be confused with Duracell. But now this is going to be more of a kind of warm, spicy, sweet leather scent. So it's an eau de parfum as well. It's going to be a really long-lasting fragrance. So if you're really looking for something with a quality lifeline, that one will definitely be one for you. It's also, like he said about the 212 VIP, one of those fragrances that makes a trail behind you when you're walking. So it'll definitely carry a really long way. I would say, like I said, special occasion fragrance, going out to dinner, maybe going, out for a couple of drinks with the friends, something like that. That'd be a great one because it has that allure. It brings people near you because they're just kind of like, what is that wonderful smell? And,
yeah, you want
just
it.
end up being me.
You want to have that effect on people. It draws them in. Heck, I know I do.
And a lot of people don't realize that there is a seasonal aspect to fragrances. There are fragrances that will work much better in fall and winter time than they will work in spring and summer. You want to convey that kind of warm, comforting tone when it's winter time, and in summertime you want to be that lighter, cleaner, kind of crisp feel to it. So
Right.
these will go great for this time of year.
Right. Again, that's why this video is made. These kind of tones are going to carry well with the wind. It's going to not be so offensive because you're in an environment that is spread out versus, again, that hot weather is just going to amplify that smell over and over. This is not ideal for the summertime.
Right.
Don't do that for summer. It just will make people upset. The opposite. But if you enjoyed what you've seen today and you've liked Nick Owens and myself, give us a like. Thumbs up right below, smash the like button, I guess, in this case. Subscribe. We have YouTube now. And above all, follow us on Instagram at The Fragrance Hunter.
And for extra credit, try and say Burberry before 5 times fast, just like Justin did earlier.
Very difficult to achieve. Thank you so much for watching us. Have an amazing day. Fragrance out. Fragrance out.